And Grizz would rather be drawing on your computer, but you have more experience with drawing on paper. I see. Well, then you should start drawing a little bit more on the computer than to really get a better hang for a better familiarity with drawing on the computer. It's about the only way you will get more comfortable at doing that is by going and doing it. But of course, take as long as you need. No need to rush about that. And only gentle rain. Oh, how this song hits you. It feels hard. What is that? Is it from a sad scene in something, or is it just that the music itself is so heartfelt? Which reminds me, there's another song I'd like to request, which is, let me think about it a little bit. There we go. And only if you play Mother 3 you will understand. Huh. Is that Earthbound? Or is it not? Okay, so there goes a song I put in there. I had another song in my head, but I forgot which one it was. Oh well. Who knows? Ah, I remember now. There it goes. It's one song. There's a song here. I'm not sure if this is the song I'm thinking about, but it just showed up here and maybe this is it. I'll play it nonetheless. If it isn't, I'll just skip it. There it goes. Okay, so a sketch for this. So this garage has to have a door, but I don't know the length of the door, of the garage door, so I'm gonna draw something by hand. on another layer here as a sketch, and then now that that's there, throw it to this layer as a final sketch. Or rather, should I say, as a finished version. And there we have it, a gate. I mean, theoretically it would help for me to go in and put in some more details on this gate, but I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm not gonna bother doing too many details in it. Oh, there it goes. Believe it or not, this is a car garage gate. And a lovely one at that. Not very rich on the detail side, but it does the job done, and the job is to avoid people from getting inside the garage and stealing cars, or bikes, or whatever else you have stored in your garage. Although I kinda just thought about this.
Hello.
There's a garage right here. It's coming up quite nicely.
Você deve arremessa e tem que entrar em contato com a equipe do ITI, tá? Integração.
Also, I have no idea what this is. This overhanging plant thing. This is some fancy schmancy natural shade kind of deal stuff that people have in their houses, or if this actually serves a purpose, like more than just I guess the main purpose of this is to have grapes grow up but without having an entire vineyard, or or to have just plants growing up in the roof, so you can have on top of this thing, so you can have a natural shade. But there's a place in your yard with shade, but you don't have. It's not an actual building. Something extremely expensive or whatever. It's plants. That is what I feel that this is. Might be something else entirely though. Would you look at this lovely patio they have here outside? So this music, this one music right here was a gigantic part of my childhood. Filled with so many good memories. I don't know if you guys remember this, but a while back I played Tomb Raider 2, and I think the second level is in Venice. And the entirety of it is the entirety of Venice is pretty much this song. So if you guys watched that one playthrough, I was probably extremely happy when this song started playing. I might not have had been, but who knows? Because then again, Tomb Raider games are also kinda stressful sometimes. So who knows? Also, hey, Fonzer! Wow, has been ages since I last seen you. Hello, Fonzer, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And to the world of the living, apparently. What is up with you? Also, wow, what song is this? What a weird song. But I kinda dig it. It's nice. Ah yes, this was the house that was catching fire in the game. So if and when you see the finished page, just ignore the fact that this house was catching fire when I took a screenshot from the game. Just think of this house as a nice house where nice things were going on, probably. And Fonzer, you're okay? Been busy with the courses you're taking for the summer. Oh yeah, summer is kinda right now for you guys. Whereas we're enjoying in an extremely cold winter. I mean, it's not even winter, it's autumn. Winter has yet to come, and we are already freezing. Anyway, how are you holding up with those new courses? Are they fun? Are you enjoying them? Or are you not enjoying them? Or are you enjoying them sometimes when they are fun, but not at every single time? Because apparently answers don't need to be binary. They can be... Answers can be very deep and full of little nuances. Alphonse, you're not really enjoying them at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear so. What are these courses, by the way? These extra courses you're doing? Hopefully they're not nothing too weird or too crazy. Hopefully they're fun little things. I mean, there are interesting little things that will be fun later. Okay, there we go. A nice little house, happy little house, full of fun little things. So according to my cell phone, which gives me a lot of information about a lot of things, it's actually 15 degrees Celsius, but the thermal sensation is 14 degrees Celsius, so it is cold. And Oni, sorry if I'm putting weird songs, Doug. It's alright, Oni. I mean, are they truly weird? I don't feel the weirdness in them. I like this song so far. So feel free to put more. If that is your will, if that's your wish, if that's your want. And Fonzer, these classes are not live and it's a new subject for you. Cybersecurity. Huh. Well. Sorry to hear so, Fonzer. But who knows? Maybe they'll get better eventually. Maybe life will be easier or better if you go into class next time and think, well, it sucks, but it won't suck forever. It'll suck for quite a long period of time, and then it'll stop sucking. Then you'll start being something else that isn't sucky. Who knows? That's the kind of attitude that saves lives. And yeah, feel free to request whichever songs you guys want to request. No matter what your weird, twisted minds think of these songs. If you like them, chances are I might like them as well. And also, Chandler, hello and welcome to the stream. A Doge boy is still a sick boy. Yes, I am. I always will be. Actually, I'm feeling much better today. I woke up still having my coughing fits, but my coughing fits is something I live with, so they will never go away truly, but my throat is not feeling as sore as before, so I'm getting better. That's a little piece of good news for everybody involved in this production. Now, how are you doing, Chandler? Have not yet seen you here before today, so I imagine you just joined in. How are you doing? How are you holding up? What is popping with you, as the cool kids say? It's popping. And Fonzer, honestly, you just want a grade from your prof, so you know where you are in the course. Yeah, that's a good thing actually. Getting a grade and knowing how good or how bad you are into the entire subject so far. Yep. Oh, those roofs, those ceilings, this entire city town thing. I don't even know what that is, but it is a something. It is a thing. So on top of the house it goes. And also, on top of that, Chandler, this suck, says you. And Chandler, you woke up a while ago, right now, figuring out what you should eat for breakfast. You want donuts, but donuts are not good for your body in the long run, so maybe you should not have donuts. I think neither for the short run, neither the long run. Donuts are simply not good for your body ever. Depending on the kind of donuts though. If it is a salad donut, then it's probably good. But if it's not a salad donut, and I have a suspicion that it might not be a salad donut, then it's probably not so good. But I would go with something like eggs. Can never go wrong with eggs. And what else other than eggs? How many things can you do with eggs? Well, do something with eggs. Get a very eggy meal for your hearty breakfast. Then on top of the eggs, get something else, such as milk or coffee, whichever one you would rather have. And maybe also some sprinkling of... What else goes good with those things? Some cream crackers, perhaps. A few crackers, not an entire pack, just a few. Just enough to kill, to satisfy your hunger. That should do for a good breakfast, I feel. So go and get some of that. And donuts are so good for your body. Salad donut. Whoa. It should be a thing, shouldn't it? I feel like it could be a thing. Because theoretically, what are donuts? There are these this circular thing made with some sort of a dough, and then it goes in the oven for some time, and then it comes back and it's a delicious treat you can eat. Maybe there's a dough that doesn't need to be in the oven for too long, or however long it stays in the oven for. Maybe you can, instead of putting in sugar and other things in it, you can put in like tomatoes. Tomatoes and oregano, and then it becomes a delicious pizza-ish donut, but it's still salad because there's no cheese in it. Or you go and put in cheese and make a pizza donut. Who knows? They think that's also a possibility. Alfonso says Krispy Kreme. I don't know what that is. And only, but Doug, I'm a big boy dog and you need big foods. Crackers and small foods won't help. Well then, what about a delicious and nutritious, gigantic pack of... What's that though? Celery, maybe. Like eat those until you're bursting. Eat to your heart contents your weight in celery. And that ought to help a little bit with the whole thing. It's a small food, but I mean, small food, but if you eat a lot of it, you ought to do good. And only no tight foods, it burns. It should not burn though, it should be good for you. I mean good for your body, not for you per se, because you, as we all are, would much rather have sugar all day, every single day. But those things are bad for our bodies, and we are the only part of us that can control what goes in and out of our bodies, food wise. So you're the only one who can go and say, okay buddy, I know you want sugar, like lots of sugar, but today it's time for some celery and some crackers. So shut up and have at it. And that'll work eventually. I'm sure of it. And only your Mr. Tommy needs food or he gets cranky. Huh. So like Mr. Tommy needs to learn a thing or two about health. And Alfonso says donuts make daddies though. Do they? How so? Enlighten me. I'm not sure I get how. One thing's turning to the other thing. My math powers are not enough to understand that little equation you're throwing at me, Fonzo. Please enlighten me that for me. I mean, enlighten me with the wisdom of the subject. What's this? I mean, I'm still drawing buildings. I don't know what exactly those buildings are or how far they'll keep extending towards. Not in English, what I mean to say is I don't know when I'll be done with this, but today is probably not that day. Oh, who knows? But anyway, Chandler said Doug with the wisdom. Phones are true AF. Phones are gotta get that belly. Chandler, you prefer that as being thick? THICC with muscle. Or as the French say, musclé. So no donuts for them? How does it goes? But sure thing then. Maybe get some donuts then, Chandler. Donuts, and what else goes well with donuts? I never had donuts before. Cause surprise, surprise, donuts are not a thing in here. Maybe they go good with some chocolate milk. Although I'm thinking about winter things, winter foods. You guys are probably having a scorching summer over there, so maybe you guys would like donuts with lemonade or something. Chandler, you've never had donuts before. Donuts don't exist in Brazil. They do, but it's not a thing that is so readily available. Not that I have looked at for, at least. I mean, there probably is. If I go right now to the grocery store, not to the grocery store, to a bakery and say, okay, do you have donuts? We'll probably either have donuts or something that resembles very much a donut, so you can say, well, this is a donut. But that being the case, if I have had a donut or something similar to a donut, it has been years. And by years I mean like holy shit, I don't even remember when it might have been. I might as well have never had, since it's been so long. That's what I meant. Now that I think about it, there's probably a lot of things I keep saying that are not a thing here in Brazil, but they actually are. It's just that I have not went after those things, like actively searching for them, or it's a thing that I have had, but have had in so long, but so long I forgot it exists, and is a thing that you can find with certain relative ease. So I guess I'm filling your heads with lies about my country, my nation. Maybe you guys should stop listening to me. It's gonna be best for you and your minds if you don't learn about possible Brazilian facts from me, but rather from someone who's more versed into culinary facts and general tourism facts from Brazil. Who knows? So I got this very small city done in Cities XL, not Cities XL, Cities Skyline, and I took a screenshot to use here. But no matter how small your city is, the starting buildings are always like at least several floors high. They don't have like, well, they do, but they very rarely have like one single floor buildings, especially commercial buildings and whatnot. So it's even harder to get this city I'm trying to illustrate here to look like a rural town city. Oh, look at this, I have done nothing so far. I've done a few buildings, but there's so many more. It's actually bullshit how many things I have to draw here. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna take forever. But anyway, as per usual, it's 45 minutes past noon, which means the stream is gonna end in about 15 minutes. So in those last 15 minutes before we have to say goodbye to one another forever, or at least until tomorrow, or at least until you guys join in the Discord server and say hi to one another. How are you guys doing? How are you holding up? And yes, I tend to exaggerate a little bit sometimes. At this point in life, you guys should have known that by now. Oni, you're doing good. You're the only one supporting music here. Ha. Are you really though? Are only you requesting songs? Yes, you're right. Only you have been requesting songs so far, it would seem. I guess the other people here are too jelly of their musical taste to share those musics with us. They don't want us to learn about new songs. Either that, or they don't think the music they like are good enough to share, or they don't wanna, or they don't even wanna even bother requesting songs. Because truly, it is kind of a lot of work requesting songs. You have to go to YouTube. You have to find the song you're looking for. You have to copy the link of the song, then you have to come back here to the stream on top of all things. Then you have to type in SR, actually exclamation mark SR for song request, and then it isn't over yet. You have, on top of it all, go and copy and paste the link for the song, and that's when you finally request it. And after you requested the song, you have to wait for all the other songs that have been requested to finish playing until your song comes around and gets played. So it is a gigantic hassle, but it's a nice way to learn about new songs out there. Like today, I have listened to a lot of new songs I have never listened to before. Most of them good, but all of them very good. Wait, what's this? I don't know what this building is. It's very hard to see. Let's say it's a random shenanigans. It sounds plausible calling this building a random shenanigans. What is a shenanigans even? With that aside, what are your plans for now? In this, for the rest of your guys' days and evenings? Also, I wonder if I draw those wind turbines. They kind of look cool enough, but I don't know if they'll fit the kind of city this is. And only all music is good, and you'll just be a drone at work. Well, there's worse things to be at work, such as, for example, an employee. So at least you're not one of those. But anyway, I hope you enjoy your work day over there. And what do you know? I guess my food. It's arrived.
Oh.
So now that my food is here, well, it's time to say goodbye to one another and every other, because I'm hungry and I want to eat them foods that have just arrived. So next time I'll finish this panel here, then I'll do the line art for the characters, and then these pages will be done. Hooray! These and the other one. But other than that, I guess it's time for us to say goodbye to one another. Alas, this stream is over. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Once again, sorry if I have not been super happy as I normally am, or talkative as much. I'm still sick. I'm still kind of blah, but I'll try and improve. And next time, when I'm healthier, we'll have a real stream. But other than that, I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time, which is tomorrow, with more art or games. Before I go though, I wanna direct you guys to some lovely people who may or may not be doing other things over there. Anyway, without further ado, it's time to say bye-bye. So stay awesome, every single one of you lovely peperinos and pipettes.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, ain't dead on the rival. Round up around, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, calm in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. This what's this sound, and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease the pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one war, one lord. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, turn up, turn down.